Hello, how are you doing? So today, here is the simplest method of preparing a typical Nigerian moi moi here. So if you find yourself in a place that you don't have that moi moi wrapping leaves or foil is not available, but for me, I don't really advise people to use foil and waterproof. I don't because of the health risk. Then another method that people use is the aluminum cooking plates, the small ones. And those other ones, they have the moi moi cooking pouch. I've seen that method, but here, if you don't have all of that, please say no more. Here is the simple hack. So in a very small kind of pot like this, you can use this for your cooking and then make all your ingredients available. And because the mixing doesn't take time, while you are about to prepare, just heat up a bigger pan that you use with water like this. So it's already on. Don't add so much water. So let's get to all the recipes. Here, this is my measuring cup. I don't want to do guesswork. So I brought out this measuring cup. Here is a sauce, stew from tomato paste, but I garnished it. The seasoning is fresh blended ginger, garlic, turmeric, onions, salt, Maggi, and crayfish. So this is the beans flour. I'm using beans flour, but if you are new to this recipe, moi moi is made from beans. The English version, I've heard people call it beans cake. So for the flour, which is made from beans, we have possible uses for this brand: akara, moi moi, pancake, and thickener. So we are using it for moi moi. So here we have salt. Meanwhile, I always advise before cooking, just do your hand hygiene, cover your hair. If you're having any respiratory symptoms like sneezing, coughing, it's good to wear your face mask for the health of the people that will partake in the food. So let's continue with the recipe. We have Maggi here, seasoning cube. I have crayfish. This is optional. I like adding crayfish in virtually everything I prepare, for health reasons. I just kept this one because when it's scooping time, I would like to use this for my measurements, And here is pepper. I won't be adding much of all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I've already had them here. Then this is boiled water. So let's start without wasting time. And here, this oil, I'll be using it to grease the pan before turning in the mixture when I'm ready. So the essence of this brush is to easily spread the oil when I'm ready. So let's get started. First, I'm going to measure it. The thing is, with moi moi, it depends on the consistency you want. If you're somebody that likes it very hard, that means you are not likely to put so much water. But if for me, I like my moi moi to be loose, not so hard, so I'll add more water. And for the experience I've had, it usually rises. So I'm going to be careful with the measurements that I'll be using. Okay. So I'm rooting for 1 cup, 1 full cup like this, with the little jar that is down there. With the little extra down there. So empty this inside. As usual, I'd already done all of those my preliminaries, hand hygiene, covering my hair and all of that. So next thing now, I'm just going to sprinkle a little quantity of salt only Yeah, that's salt. Then I need to add a little crayfish. Here is it. Remember, I have crayfish in the stew sauce, so I don't want it so much. Yeah, a little. This is perfect. So next is chili. Yeah, this is enough. I don't want it hot. And then the seasoning cube. I don't want to use all of it, so I will remain some. Yeah, I think that is about half. So I'll keep the remaining because the moi moi is not much. I'm doing 1 cup only. So let's do the mixing just for a little while. Yeah. So let's add water. Let's add water to loosen it. Yes, first, before I will be adding the stew, is because I believe after adding it's going to, the color is going to change and I will not see some of these seeds to loosen it very well. So one thing with this moi moi, if you're preparing it with the beans flour, you have to really mix it very well so that all the seeds are dissolved. Yeah, you have to mix it very well. Yeah, all these seeds, you have to mix it perfectly. So after mixing and dissolving all the seeds, this is what we have. So like you saw in the pack for thickener, it can be used for thickener, it can be used for moi moi, it can be used for akara. So like assuming I want to prepare akara, I think this is a good consistency for akara. But we are doing moi moi, so I'm going to add more water. Yes, but now remember, I'm showing you the simplest method. The other methods where you have to add maybe some people add shredded fish, deboned fish, some people add biscuit bone, some people add boiled eggs, what else, beef or any other protein. Yeah, some people step it up with all of that. So if you have plans to add any of those ones, this is a good place to put it. So now I'm going to add this my sauce. I just want to have that sauce, this sauce together with it, like it's going to give me that very sweet aroma, and it's also healthy that I'm putting tomato paste inside it. Yeah, so yeah, I will keep mixing. So this is what we have. Oh my god, I like the color. So this is achieved with the addition of that sauce. And yeah, I've also seen tutorial videos for the fresh blend of beans to achieve this paste. Like people add fresh tomato with some scotch bonnet pepper and blend, yeah, together with the fresh beans to achieve this. So where you don't have that handy, you can still achieve that coloring with this and it will be so perfect. So optionally, you can add vegetable oil if you want, but you know, for me, I added that sauce, and inside that sauce there is vegetable oil, so I don't want to add. And I'm also going to grease this pan with the vegetable oil, so it's okay. So I will just add more water because of the consistency. I don't want it to be so hard. Yeah, so here we are. I'll just keep mixing until the consistency, like everything is well mixed. So if you had other things to add, like beef or shredded chicken, or yeah, deboned chicken or egg, this is also a good place to add if you didn't add before. Then you can taste and adjust your seasoning. Like everything is very perfect here. I don't need any adjustment. So we are moving. We are progressing. Like it's so easy. This can be served as a whole meal, or it can be taken as snacks, or it can be paired with something like fruits. I mean something like rice, or you can take it with fruits and veggies. I mean, it's moi moi. It's something very popular in Nigeria. It's a popular meal. Eating it with snacks, you can eat it with water, or save it with some juice or energy drink. And yeah, you can enjoy it the way you. So for me, this consistency is very perfect. Yes. So now I'm going to go ahead and grease this pan and empty the mixture inside. Yeah, the essence of this. So the essence of greasing this pan is just to reduce the chances of getting so sticky, because this is not a non-sticky pan. So here we are done, and then empty inside here. Now this is our bigger pan, which has been heating. So I've been boiling it on medium heat. Yeah, and then cover it, put it, then just make it on medium heat. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. So like this was when I had allowed it to get cool. Yeah, let's see how it looks. So beautiful. I like the outcome. So that means if I had made it 2 cups, perhaps it could have been okay with this pan, but the rising will be more. So I think next time I can do 1.5 cup. With this that my measuring cup, I can do 1.5 of it. It's so good. Like it's so perfect. Oh my god, this came out so perfect. Yeah. Wow, I like this final result so much. So let's cut it. Mm. Look at that. Look at, like, oh my God. See how the inside is so nice and well put together. So that's it. You know, when I was mixing it, I said you must mix all those seeds, like everything should dissolve, otherwise it will not give you this very smooth consistency. Yes. Oh, I just like everything about the final result. Oh my God. So I'm going to pay this with my meal. Oh my God, this is so perfect. Ah? Indeed, it is beans cake. Oh my dear, like it's looking like cake. Oh God, everything came out so lovely. But this rice, I'm going to pay it with my sauce, tomato sauce. God, everything is feeling so yummy. Ah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. This is lovely. So yes, moi moi, you can pay it with your rice. You can eat it as snacks. Yeah, I just added my sauce for a spice up. So these are peeled apples, peeled oranges, carrots, cucumbers, and a little fresh tomato. So it is giving. Please, if this hack has helped you, let me know. And when you make your recipes, yeah, you can feel free to let me know that you practice this very hack of preparing moi moi with a big pan like this, and it came out so perfect. Yes. Thanks for watching.